I love watching Fake Gamer Girl. So seeing her content, so seeing as many people as they did come to here and tell and say something is the reason for this video. Yeah, it's not banned in Russia, just so we're clear. This game isn't banned in Russia. And it was advertised in Russia. I am so done with everything. Oh my god. I need to make a video. That's what's gonna happen. I'm making a video on this. Hello. I know you clicked on this video because I'm gonna put a very bold statement on my thumb for a couple views as my title. However, if you give me 14 slides, I'm gonna tell you why EA is not doing not doing any LGBTQ community a service by not releasing a game pack in Russia. Let's go. So the pack in question is My Wedding Stories. If you've never seen any promotional thing for this, you're living under a rock. However, the reason why there's a bunch of either uproar or praise is because the entire thing revolves around these two women. That's right. EA's whole promotional, because it's all homophobic, let's be honest. If you had a negative reaction, you were homophobic. So it gave us wedding options, wedding cakes, all that, if you watch the video on February 8th. It is a beautiful video, and I'm not going to lie. Unfortunately, this girl is a homewrecker. But I digress. So, what's the actual issue? Well, in Russia, it's very illegal it's illegal to market games that are, as you can see from this, gross violations to human rights map. In Russia, it's very illegal to market LGBTQ content to minors. So it's an 18 plus game. Russia is not the only one to do this. As you can see, Lithuania has this law. When I got this graph, Belarus was in implementing this law. It's pending in Moldova and Kazakhstan. I saw a couple people say Poland had the same law, and then it got me questioning, is all these countries have the Sims. It's not like there's something wrong. They all have the same law, and they all don't have the Sims. They all have the Sims. It's all rated 18 plus. So what's the Sims team doing? If they're not changing their marketing, which, fine, go for them. Hold on, let me go back. I know. If they're not changing their marketing from this, which they shouldn't, great. It's an 18 plus game now. And it has always been an 18 plus game in countries such as Russia, Lithuania. You know. I'm trying to pull it up because I know that there's more than just Poland, Lithuania, and all that. So, Hungary. If you don't know about Hungary, it's a country. Hungary. Right here. They have this law. So are we saying that countries with this law are not getting this this pack? Are we also saying that countries... So that begs the question, why are we targeting just the Russian LGBTQ community? Because it is EA's right to withhold a pack. It is certainly their right. But it's not their right when we can disprove the idea that their game's going to get any hits from this. In fact, I think the LGBT community in Russia would buy it up quickly. How do I know that oh, Russia's anti-gay and they don't have anything gay? I'd like to put your attention. Yeah. So, the actual law in question. All anti-LGBTQ plus laws mentioned in this video, such as Hungary, Poland, Lithuania, Russia, Kazakhstan, all suppress the content containing LGBTQ plus content to be marketed towards children. It is seen as propaganda. Oop. It's missing something. Wait, come back. There it is. However, The Sims 4 already exists in those countries and was rated M and 18 plus. Here's why. This exists in the Sims game. You might notice it's a flag in the Sims. This is an actual item you can get in the Sims. These are items you can get within the Sims. These are items already contained in the Sims. And it's in Russia, in Poland, in Hungary. That's right. This is in your build mode. You might not use it, but it's there. So, what am I getting at? I'm getting at The Sims 4 isn't doing anybody a favor by withholding a pack from Russia, unless they're withholding the pack from all those countries I mentioned. That's a lot of countries you're withholding a pack from, just so you know. That's Poland, going back to the map. Let's go back to the map. Russia, Lithuania, Poland, Hungary, which isn't in this, Belarus, Moldova, Kazakhstan. There was, according to the Human Rights Watch, there was more than that. Some in the Caribbean, the Middle East, definitely, which, frankly, you kind of hinted that we might be getting a little bit of the Middle East in this pack with some previous stuff. I know I saw a bunch for India. I believe I saw some for some of the Middle East, like a traditional dress or something. However, this begs the question, like this guy says, we need to stop the censorship. But is The Sims 4 doing any favors by withholding a pack from a country that already is having troubles with the LGBTQ community, as well as the game already being there? Alright, I'm off my soapbox. I know, this is a short video, and this is not supposed to mean anything. However, it got me up in arms when I found out. I watched the video, and I was like, oh, that's so cute. I love it. And then I found out, oh, you're not releasing it in Russia? Why? Because I knew Poland had the same law. I knew Poland had the same law. At the very minimum, Poland had the same law. So it was like, are we taking it down from everywhere else in the world? Because not everybody accepts the LGBT community. This is where you have to make a stand. In my opinion, they're doing a disservice. Which, it doesn't help anyone. Hold on. It doesn't. Like, I get it. This game pack is supposed to represent everything. It is like the LGBTQ calling right here. It feels so great. But look at this map. Look at it. I don't know why I don't have the present thing ever up. Look at this map. Here, it's not a huge hit. It is pretty much not a huge hit, and the LGBT community is not gonna enjoy it much. Is going to feel silenced. That's the truth. But by removing it from Russia, which, according to this map, isn't the least, right here, this guy, Azerbaijan, I think that's how you say that, has the least. Oh my goodness. By taking away something that people can do, you're kind of reaffirming what Russia wants, and that's kind of crummy. All right, I'm finally off the soapbox. Thank you for watching. I know this video was short. I just needed to say something. Maybe EA will listen. Maybe some other people will petition this because I have a I have a feeling that nobody's gonna say anything. That everybody's in the West is going to accept this without realizing how much damage we're actually doing. All right, thank you. Bye. Have a nice day.
Game over.